So what I'm getting from this message is, although a man's doing work for family and he's not necessarily wanting any money from them, but a man wants that little bit of appreciation and he ain't getting it. So I'm not even going to talk about the doing the work and doing the jobs aspect for people, because someone might watch this and think, well, I'm not a tradesperson. I don't have any skills that I can offer someone, so this video don't apply to me. What I'm going to talk about in this video is you need to start saying no to people. No to family, no to friends. You don't have to give them a straight, harsh, no, motherfucker, fuck off. What I'm saying is you need to start telling people no. I remember one time when I was at that infamous Holborn job, there was a gal in my office. She got a phone call from someone and they were asking to borrow her trainers. And she was saying, oh, well, you know, I don't think that my trainers are going to fit you because I'm a size 4 and you're a size 5.5 and that. So I'm thinking, when she got off the phone, I said to her, was someone, because obviously I can only hear what she's saying, innit? I said to her, was someone trying to ask to borrow your trainers? She was like, yeah. I was like, blood, just tell them no. Tell them no. Not all of this excuse about, oh, we might not be the same size and, you know, my right foot's bigger than my left foot. And no, fuck all that bullshit. You just got to start telling people no. Because people will take the piss and use you. I've seen it so many times, man. I remember, big up my work colleague, and I ain't going to say his name, but in this instance. But I remember one time we used to get paid on the 15th. We used to get paid on the 6th of every month, and they moved it 9 days to the 15th so that everyone in the whole company would get paid together, not just the tradespeople. So all the people in the company, tradespeople, office workers and that. I remember people were so broke. This is how you know people are living paycheck to paycheck. They were doing like these sort of loans. It was like a payday loan basically, innit? Just to tide people over 9 days. Anyway, I remember there was one time we got paid, and the day we got paid, it was the 15th. Me and my work colleague was in the CAF. It was in Tottenham. We're in the CAF, and this guy's phone starts going off. A couple text messages and that, whatever, and it boom. He must have he said something, and anyway, we've left the CAF and walking to the van. He's like, blah. He's on the phone talking to this person or whatever, and we jumped in the van. These times he's driving. He's like, fam, what's wrong with these lot? Like, what? What's up? He's like, I've just been paid from work and I've got 2 people, one's texting me and one's phoning me asking me for money. And I'm like, how have you got 2 people phoning you and texting you asking for money on the same day? He said, because they know I got paid today. I'm like, are you serious? These people know you've been paid on the 15th. So they're ringing you and they're texting you to borrow money. They're taking a fucking piss. This is all happening because this individual has not told them no. I've had it before. People phone me up, yo, fraud has been done on my bank account. I need 1,500. Can you help me out? Nah, I ain't got the money to help you out. Sorry. People will sell you the dream. They will beg you. They will tell you what you need to hear to get whatever resources, extract whatever resources out of you. I'm telling you, I've seen plenty of people borrow money from people, and then when they're comfortable on that, they think, nah, I'll pay them back when I get a chance. There's a you. Now, I'm talking about this is what I've seen in real life. But I've seen a video, because I do reaction videos. Go check out my Patreon and that. Man's got bare exclusive videos you will not find on YouTube. So go check out my Patreon, JYS TV. I done a reaction video the other day. And there's this guy, he does like these gold digger loyalty tests and that. But there was one special kind of video that he doesn't usually do. One of his friends had some chick that was constantly asking his brethren for money. This guy ended up lending this girl $7,000. And what he wanted to do was test out this girl to see if she truly didn't have the money to pay him back, because over the years he's been asking her for the money. She keeps making up excuses. Oh, I ain't got the money, I'm broke, innit? So what they did is they had a guy tow the car away to see if she's got money to pay. And she ended up paying them. I mean, spoiler alert, I'm going to spoil it now. She ended up paying the money to get her car released from the tow truck. Well, hold on a minute. You've been telling this guy that you've got no money and you've got $200 in your car. So people will take the fucking piss. People will beg you and ask you for this amount of money. They're desperate and that. But I've seen it. I know someone owed someone over £3,000 and they were begging them at the time more than likely for the money. Because obviously if you need £3,000, you must be fucking desperate. They're begging them for the money, and then a couple of years later, they're like, I'll pay them back when I get a chance. But you weren't saying that. You was not saying that when you was on the phone crying. You was not saying that when you was on the phone in tears. My brother or my sister watching this right now. That's why I don't lend people money. I tell people no. If you're worried about when someone phones you up to ask you for money, if you're worried about telling them no, because you're going to fall out with, because they're going to be upset and fall out with you and not talk to you, don't worry about it. I promise you, more than likely, you're going to fall out with them anyway. If you have any principles in that, you will fall out with them anyway, because they're not going to pay you back. Or they're going to pay you back very slowly. Now, are there 1 in 20 people that if they ask you for money, a significant amount of money, 1,500, 2 grand and that, they will pay you back in a timely manner? Yeah, but for the most part, people are not like that. These people will owe you money and go and buy a brand new pair of trainers for £100, be going to this restaurant, paying £60 here, be buying this birthday gift for their child and that. Blood, you owe me money. Anytime you got anything more than £20, run me back the money, fam. If I owe someone money, I want you eating corned beef. Yeah, I want you eating cheese on toast for dinner. I don't want you out at no restaurant. You're not going on no holiday. You're not buying no new trainers, nothing. If you're not willing to do that, then I'm not willing to lend you this 1,500. It's as simple as that. So I don't care if I fall out with people when I tell people no when it comes to them asking me for money. Because I know inevitably, well, let me get the word out properly, we're going to fall out anyway. So what's the point? I'll be prolonging the inevitable by lending you this money. So you know what? I'm going to save myself the money and the drama and the stress of chasing you down and getting vexed and that. I'm just not going to lend you the money. And if we fall out, we fall out. I don't give a shit. No, I don't give a shit. These are the same people that be talking shit about you behind your back. Are you going to go and bail their ass out? Nah. So start telling people no. Start telling people no. And when you tell people no, you'll find out how they truly feel about you. Imagine you tell someone no, then they cuss you out and they get angry with you. That means they think you're an idiot. That means they think you're an idiot. So start telling people no. You feel like people are using you and you're not being supplemented and whatever, tell them no. Tell them no. There's so much people right now putting up with a lot of nonsense, and there's so much people just living in tolerance. Living in tolerance. You got your fucking in-laws just turning up. I know, man. I feel sorry for them, but I don't feel sorry for them because they don't put their foot down. In-laws just turning up randomly. Yeah, they're not making no phone calls, no arrangements. They're just turning up randomly to the yard. Because obviously there's grandchildren running around, whatever, in it. But still, they're just turning up. Yeah, you got to put your foot down. No, you need to book an appointment. Yeah, you think fucking you could just turn up to Jeff Bezos or fucking Elon Musk's house, yeah, and randomly just turn? No, you got to book an appointment. Yeah, we got to start thinking rich like them people there. Yeah, but you got to start telling people no. Start telling people no. You're gonna lose family, friends, and you're gonna lose family members and friends. So what? You're only ever gonna have 1 or 2 real people around you anyway. So you know what? This is just your way of flushing out the fake people. That's it.